I've had my husband blocked on TikTok for years because, like I've said before, my activity on the internet is none of his business.
On today's video, wife blocked her husband for days, only to regret it later. Subscribe and leave a comment. The following clips are shared for commentary, education, and discussion purposes. Viewer discretion is advised.
What?
But recently I was feeling kind, so I unblocked him. And at first his intrusion into my internet life started slow. It was him liking my videos. It was him sending me things. It was fine. I didn't love it, but it was fine.
Oh, my snobby sister in Christ!
We were chatting this morning, and he just casually looks at me and he goes, I see you followed somebody named Girthmaster.
Please don't explain who that is! My ears are pure!
None of his business. And I didn't know what to say, so I just got red in the face and was like, I fumbled.
Yeah, how dare you mention Girthmaster, dude. Oh, and don't even think about bringing up Thicky Longstocking.
This is my private space. This is my private internet. I am horrified. Why did he even know that?
Oh, you're making me irritable. I'm feeling crap!
I don't see how running to random strangers on the internet to complain helps anything. It says a lot about their relationship dynamic. She's not just a walking red flag. She's the mother of all red flags.
How much would your boyfriend have to make a year for you to be happy?
Happy. Maybe 70,000.
70,000? Why do you think that's a good number?
Because I think you can be happy without money, like a huge amount of money.
Do you think that you should be making money as well, or just him?
I enjoy making money as well and learning. So for me personally, I would like to make money
over the last couple of generations, but men don't help women. They don't offer to hold doors and things of that nature. And part of that obviously is because radical feminists, have said, if you hold the door for me, you're implying that I'm weak. So it's not like it's just the fault of men.
What would you do if you found your brother shagging your girlfriend?
Nah, I'd be sounding him, I'd just fist bump him and be like, yeah mate, that's calm.
I called her cold-blooded assassin sometimes because, she can be so ruthless, heartless, emotionless. I told her that I'm scared to get married, and that didn't make her cry. But right now she's crying for this. What? Well, sometimes you're so difficult, babe. Sorry, but so difficult.
This sucks.
Okay, cry. For your own.
It's not nice.
She stops crying the moment he walks away. That shows she just wanted pity, but he probably knows her game too well already. Give that woman an Oscar.
Girls acting like everyone is a weirdo around you.
Well, you're the one
I'm not a weirdo. I'm a normal dude trying to be nice and invite people to an after party. Thank you.
You're treating us poorly?
I'm treating you poorly.
Yeah.
You better wake up, girl.
Reflect.
I will not shut the f up. I'm tired of you girls trying to act like you own men. You do not own men.
I don't say that.
I'm a hot guy. I can get plenty of hot girls. So get the f out of here. Rock on.
Do not.
Where are you gonna get this? Only here, never in the U.S. Say hola, mi amor.
Hola.
I love Colombia.
You're a damaged goods lady.
Holland's new girlfriend. She has no Instagram. That is the dream of every man to date a beautiful girl that has no Instagram. That's a unicorn. But she's never been in the street.
What are those jumper cables for? Like
because the wheel don't work. I'm trying to jump the wheels for it to work.
You guys been together? 4 years. I know that one. What's her star sign? God knows.
Let me be the first one to tell y'all, I be lying when I say I don't need a man for nothing, y'all. Y'all see all this ice I gotta like tiptoe on? Like, this is a mess. Me? Oh, baby, I can just go back in the house and start over when it melts. This is crazy. I did the best I could. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a man now. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, I want to be spoiled and taken care of, because I shouldn't have to be stressing about this. I'm tired.
This is exactly the type of mindset that leads modern women into OnlyFans. Why? Because they want to be spoiled and taken care of without putting in the work or building with a man.
What are you waiting for, babe?
For you to open the door.
What do you mean open the door? You're standing next to the door. Just open it.
No, I'm your wife. You're supposed to open the door for me.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So you want me to get out, come all the way around and open the door for
You
you?
should have done it beforehand and made sure that I didn't have to open the door myself.
Yeah, but we're in a rush. We need to go.
Perhaps this is part of a marriage. Why I married you. You used to open the door for me all the time. What's changed?
Listen, babe, we have to. We're in a hurry. We need to go.
I'm not opening my own door.
Are you serious? So you're just gonna stand there? So I could just drive off.
Until you be a man and for me.
What do you mean until I be a man? I am a man.
Show me how much you care.
By opening the door.
Why should I be troubled?
Why should listen to your question? Why should you be troubled?
I'm supposed to be the woman. I'm supposed to be looked after by you.
I am looking after you. I'm driving you, aren't I?
You didn't open the door. You stopped opening doors for me. You even pushed.
Hola, soy Dora. Can you say dormir?
Becca.
That
Becca.
means sleep in
Never do this. There may be times where you get intimate over text. This is fun and all, but remember this key point. Don't be that weird guy that holds on to spicy pictures. A situation popped up where a guy leaked his ex-girlfriend's spicy photos. Guys, why do you do this? This is the most immature thing you could possibly...
Oh my god, bro!
What's the most a man should spend on a first date?
I wouldn't say like with the most, but I think the minimum, I feel like within the like 200 to 300 range is like normal.
That's the minimum?
Yes.
What makes you think that's normal?
And that's me being like nice. Like I feel like if you're trying to take someone on a really nice date and really trying to impress a girl, like okay, you're paying for dinner at a nice place, you're doing...
This is a first date we're still talking about.
Yeah, don't you want to impress the girl on your first date? Like you want to show her a good time, get drinks, get dinner, do something else, like, I don't know.
But is that realistic for a man to want to spend $300-400 the first time he's getting to know a chick?
I think so. Otherwise, what are you doing? If you're not trying to impress someone, you're just like wasting your time. You're just what? You're just trying to screw them?
What does he get in return for dropping $400 on a first date for you?
He gets my attention. He gets a second date.
This type of woman needs to be put in her place. What made her think she's worth spending $200 on a date? That's how delusional the modern woman has become. And ladies, just because a few random guys are in your DMs doesn't make you high value.
Excuse me, what you doing? Why are you getting in that? Get out!
Sorry, I'm only joking. Sorry, I'm only joking.
Guys, I'm at work, ne? And as I just realized, Uti, I can't be single forever. I need a man. Futi guys, I'm not that woman who can do what men do, and I'm all about that single. No, guys, I'm not about single life, guys. I'm not that about that feminine struggle, guys. I need a man. I need him jola. I need a man to take care of me, guys. Cause guys, I can't. I am tired,
I go on dates the woman has to pay because I'm expensive. And here's the boy math behind that. First off, anywhere we go, I'm showing up in a $90,000 Jaguar. That's $90K. $1,000 Valentino shoes. That's $91. $500 Salvatore Ferragamo belt. That's $91.5. Depending on where we go, if it's outdoor, this is a $3,000 Etro jacket. If it's indoor, like a nice restaurant, because you better take me somewhere nice, this is a $5,000 custom bespoke Burberry suit. That makes it $96,500. This is $400 cologne. That's basically $97,000. Then if you get lucky because you're nice to me, drizzle, if you treat me right and behave on the date, and you say funny things, and you pay for that date, drizzle, you might be able to come back here, and I'll play piano for you. This piano is $12,000. That's $119,000 for our date already. Plus the piano lessons were another $20,000. That is $139,000. And that's just for you, baby girl. If you want me to enjoy this date so you have a chance at a second date, if you want me to be able to tolerate you breathing my air and not embarrass me, I had to get $15,000 of therapy because of everything that women have done to men. Drizzle. That puts us at $154,000. And if you cannot afford me on that date, Just leave your Birkin bag on the table when you pay the check. How did you think I got these? Drizzle, drizzle, king, stay.
And I don't care if I sound angry, the angry black woman, whatever. But I was struggling to bring my TV, fit it into my car. It was in a big box. It's a 55-inch. It could barely fit into this car. At first, this girl was helping me that worked at Best Buy where I got it from, but we couldn't get it in. And then she kind of like left, and I said, I'm going to try and figure it out on my own. I'm sitting out here struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me. It took an older man to come and see me struggling. He came out, he had a knife. He came out and helped me take the TV out of the box and put it in my back seat. And then he took the box, put it in his truck, and was going to go dump it elsewhere because there's no dumpster nearby. They don't make real men anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not all men, because there are good men out there, but it's such a rare thing. It took an older man to do that. He had to have been like 70, 80 years old, and it took him, not all these young fit guys, it took him. We got to go back to the drawing board, because it's just crazy how much as a woman, like, you don't see men holding doors anymore. They don't help anymore. They rush and sit down on trains and buses before women and pregnant women and elderly are sitting down.
Know your fucking place, trash.
These are the clips I hate seeing. Men did those things because they wanted to, not because women deserved it. Men owe women nothing. You asked for equality and you got it. Now stop complaining.
My husband told me he wanted a divorce. My husband and I have been married for 8 years, and this has never been a problem in our marriage whatsoever. My little girl is allergic to dairy, and my little boy has a dairy and gluten intolerance. Naturally, as a family, we have just gone dairy-free and gluten-free and organic and just more wholesome foods. Now, I've never told my husband that he needed to eat this way, and I don't care if people eat this way or not. My husband came home and he had this huge bag of groceries. There are 20 boxes of fruit roll-ups. I was so confused, and I said, why did you buy these fruit roll-ups? And he said, you know, I'm sick and tired of living this way. I don't want to do it anymore, and I do want a divorce. Listen, nobody's a prisoner here. Oh man, I could feel myself getting angry. I'm gonna walk away from the situation.
Have you ever seen those videos that pop up from the subway where you'll see a woman being harassed on the subway by I don't know who, and there's a bunch of guys just sitting there watching and they don't do anything about it? Yeah. What do you think is causing that trend, particularly in cities like New York City and Los Angeles, among men?
I think this whole teaching boys that they're equal to women and women that they're equal to boys doesn't help. I think that men, by and large, and this, if any man hears this and isn't just upset, I don't know what you are then, because men are just weaker than we were before. Statistically speaking, when it comes to sperm count is down in men 60%. When it comes to testosterone, me as a 27-year-old man, I'm gonna have 36% less testosterone than a man in 1980. What is it? 1989.
Why?
So
that?
men have been. Because they're putting plastic in the ranch. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like we're eating fast food.
He's not wrong.
We're overly stressed.
On your boyfriend, would you tell him it's a possibility that the kid is in hands?
Maybe, I don't know. No. Yeah.
Ashley.
No.
Ashley. She said no.
Wow. They gonna have a damn baby.
You just gonna have a baby?
I'm not.
Whatever if it's too late. You gotta have a baby.
It's not gonna be too late.
She gonna get rid of the baby. What?
Because what you trying to ask, I don't like these questions.
Why you don't like the question?
I just don't like these questions.
Are they rubbing you the wrong way? Just asking. You see, they bother you. It's just a question.
I don't like these questions.
Toxic thing you ever done?
I faked my and pretended I was in a car crash so he'd care about me.
Wait. You faked your pretended you were in a car crash for what?
So he'd care about me.
Nah, you're crazy.
When a man finally walks away, he's not being cold, he's being done. Fellas, know your worth and protect your peace. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.